Hey, what's up, everybody? This is a quick new player guide. Um, Basically, for anybody if you just started and you've been playing and you've been stuck and you're trying to figure out a lot of stuff in this thing that you should know. All right. So, first of all, it's yeah, we good on value. All right. First of all, when you first start the game, choose your class, whatever it may be, whatever suits you. This is just going to be a video on basic necessities you need to know how to do. The first one is your tab button. Your tab button is your touchpad on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5. It's your center touchpad. You tap it, as you see when I tap it, it goes here. It allows you to use your D-pad to go up and down, see the buffs you're getting. If you tap it again, it'll take you over here. You see the other things that's going on. Tap it again, you go here, and then while it's here and this whole box is highlighted, you use your D-pad to scroll up and down. And say you're on a quest, which is this one, but this one is popped up. It's going to make you go in the direction of the light that you see on the ground, little blinking lights, shining light, yellow brick road, what I call it. It's going to make you follow that one. Now, again, like I said, if that's not the mission you're on, look in your right hand corner here, this box highlighted. And like I said, say I'm on this mission, but this one popped up. It's going to make you leave this zone to go here. So what you do is, once you're here, you hit the touchpad, hit it once, just hover over your name, your character, hit it again and take you here. And then again, one more time, 3 times you tap it. And then once you're here, you use your D-pad, not your touchpad. And you just hit down on the D-pad or up, whichever one. And hit X on the one that you want. You see there's set path. And now when I set that path, it's going to take me to the quest I really need to be doing in the zone that I'm in. So that's another helpful tip. But if you're confused, another one is hitting your options button. When you hit your options button, it pulls all of this up. Okay? Now, what you want to do is you want to scroll over to quest, journals. Alright? I'm going to close all of these and show you. Alright, each one of these is a location. This is just general stuff that's going on, special events and stuff like that. Alright? So, say like I'm in Avernus, and I don't know what quest I'm on, I'm lost. Alright, you hit Avernus, you gotta drop down and show you the quest, and then if you hit the triangle button on it, it got set high priority, and then I can set the pathway to there where I need to go, and it's gonna take me there. Okay? And that's with any quest or campaign, anything, you get lost, you get confused, come in here, look at your journal, see which one you actually want to do, and have the name of the region where you need to be going at and where you should be doing these things in. Another good thing is, like I said again, the options button. You're going to come down here to adventures or either campaign. These are the adventures, with the advanced adventures. And these are the standard adventures that take you and teach you some things with some of the dungeons, but not all the dungeons. Alright? They give you rewards once you complete these. The first thing I highly recommend is you're going to have 100k AD. I really recommend this for any new player. Alright? The first thing I recommend that you do, right, is you come here, auction house, same way, trade house. You can get here, you don't got to go to that vendor. You get your options under stores and trade house. Go to the trade house, okay? Now, in equipment, click on equipment. You're going to click on all equipment, and then you can select each piece of equipment you want to search for. So I want a headpiece. That's what every new player should be doing once you finish all your adventures. And then you come down here to quality. You can change it to whatever quality you want. But for new players, I recommend you go uncommon, because all this stuff is going to be very cheap. You're going to get it for free, but it's going to make you stronger when you go in this next zone. I'm about to tell you that. All right, so we got uncommon. Then we're going to choose class or level. And instead of choosing here, what you can do is better if you just come down, usable by me. Okay? And if I hit triangle now, it's going to pull up everything that's usable by me. Now, if I want a specific item level, I come to minimum item level, meaning the minimum, and I can set it at 1100. It'll pull everything up that's 1100 and above. So this is what I mean. So you would grab one of these pieces of gear. People are going to tell you things. I'm telling you from my experience and what I've been through. I know this game, and I know through experience. Get whatever pieces you need. Forget what people say, because later on, during the real grinding, once you're able to get everything you just about need to do the other content, then most of this stuff is going to go away. But 2 AD is not going to kill you. So you would do this. You would get these pieces, and you would get it for every single piece of gear: your head, your feet, your arms, and your main weapon. And offhand, you can get it, if you choose, but I recommend you get it. All right. Now, that's just for your main hand, offhand, head, arms, armor, and feet. Now, this is as soon as you finish your adventures, all right? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to back out, or we're going to go back. And you're going to do shirt, and you're going to go epic, all right? When I finish, you're going to come down here, and you're going to always use what I mean. But this time, you're going to type in item level 1550. Right? And we're going to get the shirt. Oh, another thing. When you hit your touchpad, you can highlight this one right here. The same thing that works in here with your touchpad. It's basically like a tab button. So as you hit your tab button, get here, you gotta drop down. And you want to always go to buyout. Okay? We're not going to go in detail about bid and stuff like that. That's for another video. But you would go ahead and you would buy one of these shirts. After you buy your shirt, you just scroll back up here, switch it to the pants, and you will buy the pants. All right? Now, after you get done those, you're going to leave it here. The only thing you're going to do is you can go to rings. All right? Leave everything the way it is. You go to rings, and you can select whatever ring you want. But with this one, you can look for a specific stat. So say like you want combat advantage. I can put that in. They're going to show me a ring. They got combat advantage. If I'm looking for accuracy. If nothing pops up, there's no rings with the accuracy. We can go for critical strike. All right. Of course not. Don't buy that. That was crit severity, my bad. Critical strike. Here we go. So we got rings with critical strike. So I want my crit strike up plus movement speed. I will buy 2 of these rings. You want to get 2 of these rings. All right. Now, once you're done with the rings and everything, that's it. You're on a fresh start. Now, granted, you might have spent at the minimum maybe 8K. All right, so say you got 90-something K left. You're going to come down here, enchantments, uncommon, okay? You don't got to do the class and category. You can do category, it'll help you. You come down here and you want to do offense, defense category, all right? And it'll put all the enchantments. So it don't matter what you get right now. None of these enchantments you're going to keep, okay? So don't go spending 20K for one enchantment. If I can get 6 for 30K, and if I scroll down to the garnet, if they got any up here, they're probably all gone. You also can type the name in the search bar and it'll pull it up. So I'll just go put it in the first. And here we go. So just for one, it's 27. So that's why I said don't really be too picky on what you really need. People telling you, well, you need this because you're going to get 3 free enchantments. One, you need to make it a garnet. That's just automatic. You should automatically get the free garnet, and they're going to give you a free garnet, but then they give you another free one, and then you get a choice back. Okay. So again, we go back, and you, like I said, you buy this. Give me a second. Somebody's giving me a call. I know people are like, man, how can I hear you funny? All right, here we go. All right, so this right here, yes, I will buy it. 30 grand, I will get it because you're going to get 3 free ones. This right here is, yeah, I get it. And then it's combat advantage. And then it's awareness. So if you're a tank or a DPS, this is a good route, okay? So you would get these, all right? Now you got about 60K left, all right? So after you got your enchantments, all right? Now we're going to go to artifacts. Same thing here, artifacts. Hit this. We go to artifacts. We're going to go uncommon. and you can look for certain ones, but just grab whatever you can get. Is this something to give you an extra 400 in item level? Okay, just an extra 400 item level. Again, this is everything that's going to get you to item level 40k. It's going to get you to 40k. Then you'll be able to run Shard Dart, which again help you boost up to 45k, and then you'll be able to run other things. So just like I said, this is a video guide. I hope it helped you. So get your artifacts. All right, we're going to back out. Now you get your artifacts. You still should have about 60k left. Now we're going to head to the mounts. They're going to give you one free epic mount. You're going to need 4 more epic mounts. Okay? So we click mounts, quality, epic. And we already gave you the album. Don't get that. You can't get the same mount. Alright? So you would get 4 different mounts out of here. Make sure they're epic. And after you get those mounts, you should have like maybe 20k left. Alright? So you got 20k. You should have 20,000 AD. You have 60. For you spend about 40k. Yes, 20k you should have left. Now with that 20k, what you want to do is you want to get collars. All right, so we can go here, we can come up here, switch it to mount packs. And here we go. You got collars for 12. So you get you 2 of these collars if you can. If not, you always have tomorrow. All right, you get another 100k AD every day that you can refine, as long as you're doing your random keys. All of this is to set you up so you can do that epic trial and regular dungeon and skirmish. Alright? So you get your collar. But the goal in this guy is you want to have 5 epic collars, 5 epic mounts. Alright? With those 5 collars, it's going to give you 3,000 item level. On top of all the gear you just got, you should be right around close to 30,000, 32,000. You should be right around 33,000, maybe 34. So you get those. All right. Also, you want to get companions. You come here, rare. Buy this guy. He's 500. Get him. Get this guy. Get the bird. I mean the scarecrow. Get the bowman. You know, just get you like at least 4 of these blue ones, right? And then come here and get you an epic. You know, buy you like 2 epics. You can get this guy. Try not to spend over 20k for him though. So this one, I forgot what he gets. Crit severity, crit avoidance. Yeah, you can grab him. This one I got out of the dungeon. You can grab him. So you want to grab you like at least 2 purple companions and at least 3 blue companions. That's just to have and to put in the slots and get a couple stats. All right, now done with all of this. And again, you can use this auction house to find everything. Armor kits, reinforcement kits. I highly recommend you don't put any of this stuff on until you get all the gear that you really want. And you're not going to be getting that until you at least around 60k. All right. Lock boxes, consumables, potions, all this stuff. Fashions if you want to, you know, look good, play good. But I highly recommend don't be spending all your AD on stuff like this. We can preview it, see what it looks like. All right, so that's some of the ways of life. Another one I'm going to show you is right along here at your workshop. Like I said, all of these things, like I said, you got a lot of people come through. I'm trying to make this video short, not too long, because it loses attention span. But these things you need to know. I want everybody to, there shouldn't be any excuses of a lot of people getting up here and don't know these things. So when you get in here, they're going to give you this. Pick whoever you want. I highly recommend you do a jeweler. I'm going to show you why in a second. Let me collect some things. Make sure you always gather your stuff. All right. So let's get in here. And here we go. I already finished some stuff. And then we got 2 times profession coming up. So we come here. This is the main ring you want to craft. Okay? And then as you see at the top, it says commission 4 silver. You want to put the cheapest one up there. So this one is 79. This is who I'm going to use to craft everything. As his rank go up, you can get different equipment for him to use to make him more proficient and focused and, you know, make better stuff. But so 5 is the highest for me right now. So we will go and we're going to spam this. And I don't know how much space I got, but I just want to show you, for example, this is the main ring you want to craft. All right. like I'm already got stuff in my overflow bag. But before you can get to that part, you want to craft this bone necklace until you hit 5. Once you hit 5, you want to buy a new fowler, and then you want to come over here and you want to craft this ring and just keep crafting it and crafting it and crafting it every day. So I'm gonna show you how much I get off of that. Just a little bit of rings that I refined. Like I said, this is way of life. Every player should know this. And this is something you should do at least once, twice a week, or whenever you get on. Just make sure you get bored, just go there and craft those rings. All right, so as you see, I got 79 gold. We're gonna scroll down here to the rings, and we'll see how much gold we get off of, what's this, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, off 10 rings. We're gonna see how much we get. And there we go. So we basically got about 3 gold to 4 gold off of 10 rings. I need to get rid of a lot of this stuff too. But alright. So that's one way of life. If you want to know where to go ahead and buy the materials, you come in here where the seals vendor is. And right here in the corner is the material supplier. You come here and you can buy all your supplies just about you need to craft the ring. Alright? So craft that ring and come here also and get the tools. Help you out with that. Another way of life to help you guys out is after you finish your adventures and you did the auction house, you got your profession going, you got gold, alright, you got your mounts, you got your 6 colors, okay? Now, I'm telling you everything because this is what I do. As you can see, I've been running some things and got some stuff, but basically that's where I'm at, and I will show you when I scroll over. Majority of the mounts I got. All of these mounts is from the other one, but majority of the mounts I got are purple. Alright? These are methods that I do use. But this is not the main one. Black Jade is the main one on this account. But yeah, so you got all of that. Alright. Another thing that's going to take up your item level is companion equipment gear. Don't scratch your head. Don't overthink it. You're going to get some of this gear from Undermountain. So you finish with these. The first thing you're going to do after you finish the auction house, you got all the gear pieces you need. You should at least be 30 plus item level. The requirement for this one is 18. Alright, if I was to go in the zone, they would not scare you. You're going to hit really hard. So you want to finish this one. You want to do all of these. And you're going to get companion gear. Alright, when you get your companion gear, that's going to be almost 3,000 items up the gear. You should be at least 35k. Alright, now when you're done with that one, I highly recommend you do acquisitions. That's going to give you another 1k item level because it's going to give you a combat enchantment. Trinity Dragon also give you 8 boons. That's great for movement speed and other boons that you can use like power and stuff like that. This will give you a companion and companion token, so this will help you upgrade your companions. And again, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 800k if you could just complete these. Majority of these take literally 30 minutes to do. So if you're getting on and you're like, all right, your time is you don't got a lot of time, I highly recommend knock off Undermountain and knock at least as many of these as you can. Don't even worry about doing the random queues. I'm going to get to that in a second. I would rather you, if you don't got a lot of time, to knock these out because every day you can at least get on in 1 second and just refine your AD, okay? You hear me say AD because I refer to AD short for Astral Diamonds. And here we go. I refine mine. I'm done. I don't got to do any random queues. I don't got to do anything. You know, if I wanted to do some stuff, I can go do stuff for my seals. All right, so let's go back to our campaigns. So again, yeah, when you're done, get the stuff that I said. You want to do Undermountain. After Undermountain, if you're tired, chill out, get up the next day. Make sure you got all the stuff that I recommended that you get, and then you want to do all of these, okay? People are going to say a whole bunch of other stuff, but this stuff is going to help you. You're already going to be 35k. If you leave Undermount, you're going to be pushing 40. Once you hit 40, you're going to do this. And by the time you finish this, you should be 45K. All right. Then you can finish this one, get another piece of companion gear, and um, you get a weapon set as well. Well, not yet. You can get the weapon set out of there for free. Let me go back to it. Campaigns, Dragonbone Veil. Here, so here you can obtain the weapon sets, armor pieces, all of this, but you get the epic ones for free. But you do get some companion stuff. You get rewards. You get your shirt and pants. Um, and at the end, you get a neck waist. That's like one of the best right now for DPS. So that'll be a good one. As far as these campaigns down here, I wouldn't worry too much about. The only ones I would do is Descent into Avernus, just so you can unlock Path of the Fallen. Because Path of the Fallen, if you wanted to farm, you can get the blessed weapon set, and you can do hunts as well over here. So that's another good part. Way of life. Let me think. What else? I already know the auction house. Place you can also get companions. I highly recommend everybody get the Wayward Wizard. When you come in here, after you finish the first adventure, they're gonna say they can give you a choice of a companion. I highly recommend that you get the Wayward Wizard. That's one of the best to help you through your journey. Then you come up here. This is where you're gonna be at. It's the vendor, and this is the way. This is the Wayward Wizard. You want to get this one. This is the one you want to get. It's a free one, and I can't stress this enough. When you get your AD and you finish, please shoot for the advice I'm giving you to help you as a new player, because that will give you a great start on things you need to do. So if anything else coming to mind, I definitely would share it with you all. But other than that, hit me in the comments, hit a thumbs up, like if you like it. Definitely hit that subscribe button if you're new. But I hope this stuff helped y'all out, man, because I see a lot of new players that's coming in. And don't be afraid to use YouTube, not just my channel, a whole lot of other channels to help you with rotations and damage. Don't think that because you hit level 20, you're going to be putting out damage. Another update, if you're thinking you're smarter than the average bear, I got bad news for you. If you plan on buying this character boost pack, it will take you to level 20. I need you to understand that. It will take you to level 20. But you still have to do your adventures. And you still have, I seen a person go and buy that pack. And I said, why did you buy that pack? He said, I'm level 20. Y'all can catch up with me. Y'all can get on your level 20 character. And we can do the other stuff. I said, look, buddy, you can't do the other stuff until you finish your adventures. So they got the pack up there, but what they don't tell you is, even though you get that pack, you still have to do every last one of these, and you scale. So being level 20, you better get the level 20 gear. Not gonna make a goddamn difference. You're still gonna be doing the same damage as everybody else that's a level 1. So I think that's about it. That's about everything I think about. If you want to see your character, I highly recommend you put this. I highly recommend that you put your enchantments in yourself. I'm gonna show you right now. Another way you can put enchantments is what I don't recommend. Do not do this. Do not come here and hit equip. You see this? Hey, what's good? Just dropping a little quick video to help new players that's coming to Neverwinter. But yeah, do not do this. Whatever you do not do this. Alright? You will lose enchantments doing this. These utilities say, I got enchantments down here. I don't. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you do, do not click here and try to put an enchantment. Always hit your options. Hit your options button under character sheet, and put it in that way. Don't do it the other way. You're gonna lose that enchantment. Another thing people are asking, when you start off, they're gonna give you 2 Paragon paths, right? If you a healer and you don't want a DPS, I feel bad for you. You need to understand this. If you're gonna create a healer, yeah, for sure, man. Just doing a quick video, man, for the help new players that's coming in. But yeah, so when you get finished with your tour, you get a chance to pick choose a paragon path. For healer, I gotta tell you right now, if you choose both of those to be a healer, you're not going to be able to run too much content by yourself. All right. If you're a tank, you need to at least do a DPS and tank. So you hit your options, you go to character. No matter where you're at in your character sheet, you just hit triangle. No matter where you're at, I can be at here, hit triangle, gear, triangle, don't matter. Hit triangle. And your original is what you started off the game with. Okay. Your new one is the one you created. Okay, so vice versa, you can change your feats. Like I can go to original, right? You come here, you can see this is what I originally started off with. But my new one is when I perfected it. So you can change it. This can be, one could be healer, you can name them healer, DPS. And you can name one tank, single target tank, single target DPS, you know, vice versa. You can do it like that. So that's another way of life that you should know how to do. Your boons, if you get in a guild, this is where you come at to equip all your guild boons. The boons that you end up getting, you come here to use those. That's under campaigns. Companions, you have options. You come down, you got companions, mounts. So you want to look at your companions. Here you go. But I hope that this video was helpful for anybody. If there's anything else I said come to mind, I'm damn sure will share it with you. Another thing, you would be inside dungeons. At the end, it would be 2 chests. Some of the chests would require skeleton key. Here you go. And some would require a greater demonic key. Here you go. To not buy glyphs of potency from here, you can buy them off the auction house. I will show you that as well. So how to get the keys again, options, Wondrous Bazaar, store, hit the R2 button, adventuring, here's your keys. All right. Now, how to get your glimpse. I think it was under that. What was it, refining? Yeah. I think it was under refinement. It should have been under refinement. Am I messing it up? Should have been here. Yeah, it is. Yeah, okay. So you come here, you can get your glimpse, and we can scroll over. All right, here we go. See, they're going for 37K. In the other store, they're going for 50K. So come to the auction house and get them if you really need them. Or show you one more before I end the video. Again, this is way of life. For anybody that's playing that's new, and this information will help you a lot, man. Please take your time. Try to follow my videos, check some of my old videos. But these are some things you really want to do. Please follow that path. It will help you out a lot. And try to do random dungeons as much as you can so you can learn the dungeons and perfect them and get better at it. And it's a way to test how strong you are, to a certain extent. Alright, so we're going to go all the way up here, and I'm going to show you another way to obtain companion tokens, mount, I think it's companion cliffs, yeah. So up here you got legacy campaigns, alright? You got legacy campaigns, and you can switch which zone you want the currency for. So you can get the currency for whichever zone you have available down here. I do Valiant Ox because I like the writings. You get the Juma bags. So if you do these every week, you get 5 per legacy tune. So you can see here, you can get glimpse for 2 legacies. So basically, you can get about 2 to 3 of these a week, maybe 4. I think you might get like 4, but I think it's like maybe 2 or 3. You can get those. You can get companion tokens, but I'm gonna come here and use those companion tokens. Come here. All right. One more way of life. Say you're done with all your advanced adventures. I highly recommend if you're going to start a campaign again to start Valahaz. It's going to say estate and need, and you want to do that estate, and that's going to start you for Avernus. And let's see, we go over to here we go. We go here. I'm going to show you, and we're going to end this video. And again, I hope this video helped a lot of new players out. So you want to come over here. All right. right, now when you do your quest here, the main quest you're going to get is from him. He give you weeklies. You can get all these right here. They're each worth 100. So that's 400. And you get 4 Juma bags, which can give you anything from companions, mounts, tokens, everything. But when you do Challenge of Bell, you get this currency. And every time you buy this box, you get 3 companion tokens, and you can get a total of 10 companion tokens every single day. Then the way it works is it's going to cost you, I think, 25K or 50K. It's going to cost you in straight Astro Diamonds, but it's going to give you back like 60 to 70 to almost 100K. So you buy 5 of these to 10 of these, and you're going to get 100K back in rough AD. That's the only catch with it. So you spend 50, you gain 100, plus you get your companion tokens. So this is definitely a good way to get your tokens as well. Get your companion tokens. So if you're starting off and you've done all your adventures, you should be running Bell every day to get these companion tokens, and as well as getting the Juma bag. And then you have the Insurgents. It's not here yet. That also give you 100 writings for each one. But other than that, I hope this video was very helpful to everybody. I got a lot of stuff to do. If I find anything else to come up, I definitely will share with you all. As far as I know what I do and my strategy, and it works very well. Is doing these campaigns here. Only one I wouldn't recommend you do is Element of Evil. That's just like 4 hours for no reason. You basically do every last one of these in the time it takes to do all 4 of these. So that's something I don't even recommend you doing until you've done everything and you're just bored, or if you got a group. But that'll do it. But definitely start your undermount, get your undermount out the way. Other than that, that's your boy Rocket Man. Catch you in the next video. Right now, just to update, my tune just hit 75K. I'm going for the max item level I can get, which is I think right around 85K, I think, something like that. But 80K, I'm happy. I want to hit at least 80 to 81K. Other than that, catch you in the next video. Peace.